Did you hear about Smithy?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Not good. Not good at all.
Stranger!
That old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones is...
Hey, keep it down! God damn it, Lemon!
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the kook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
I have no idea. None at all.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open. Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office. Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Tali had better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces? Oof. Finally.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed. It is too early. Our prince may have fallen, but there is much left to do. I will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
That's just the ticket. Okay, my buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
The gal was at the scene over at the plastic.
Whatever you can spare, please.
Oh, yeah? Wow. I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said it was a goddamn...
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tali and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Hey, sweet cheeks.
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But while you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
It is not for...
Isn't it? I thought elders were always nagging the youngsters. But...
I must go.
Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off.
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try
Do not be fooled.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be Till next time!
Well, that's everything that was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
From home. I just love when you turn me on, Seattle, and you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer.
Well, that was a night.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll. A shopping trip for Tolly. And then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostic. Where should we start?
The Blood Doll, Verona.
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale that just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome. And there sounds like our artist jumped the gun though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right. What next?
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed her...
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. Front page news. Seems a bit too close to what we've been... Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure.
You're not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. And I've known her for a long time.
Katsumi's Anarchs.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. You made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was.
You have known Tolly a long time.
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a... But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal. to the city that gave him a home. Don't think he's taken to you, but we can't have it all, can we?
What do you draw from all this?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy. What's top of your mind?
The Sabbat are the...
But who are they? And what's their aim?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me.
They despise Cain's children, the antediluvians. They say they follow Cain, but have remade him into the ultimate icon of this. They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with the anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they...
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. What else worries you?
The gardener. He is the one...
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams?
You agree he is Sabbat, the one behind Will...
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him.
Now there's a question. What does he want? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner.
We see him every time we sleep. Is he...
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true. So, there's another case to solve. Why those members? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Lou's dreams. They seem are her dreams from him.
Maybe so. And who knows? Maybe the same was true for Isabella, or even Willem. This is useful. Keep going.
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy.
Well, Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is... Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control. As to who else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we can trust.
What are your conclusions?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardner and all their followers, they've made a weapon out of it. But things have not gone right for them. And the gnome, they've poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you...
I will destroy them here, Fabian. I will not...
Oh, I'm here for it, and I'll drink to it. My metaphorical glass is most since... Now, we should hit the... Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads, and maybe I'll see you there.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep. Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom, my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want? What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Exactly.
So what's the deal?
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of... Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a...
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named...
Max Weber, huh? I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a...
He's over by the auto shop.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She might have something for you.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run clean.
Will do.
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. Guess there'd been a struggle. Oh, Benny had his place insured. Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story. This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just...
You don't know what you saw. Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court Justice?
No, it's fuzzy. There was the victim. One of those big square guys, all muscles.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was, but I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them and then next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest.
So you didn't... Or the passers-by?
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one, it's just...
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there...
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Memory still fuzzy?
I wish I could help.
I knew Max was really trying to get rid of that cloud, but maybe it needed a skilled brain buster.
How is Benny?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along, took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a...
I guess.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was...
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. And can't you still smell the blood?
That cloud...
It's just so fuzzy.
Max wasn't in his right mind. I thought I'd take a look and see who was.
Thanks, Max.
See ya. I don't like this.
I didn't think that would help. Now, let's see what's going on in here. Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair.
Just checking in again. I took a look inside.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was
No.
And I got a sense of wings, like angel's wings. If this is my...
So...
That's what I mean to find out. Okay, thanks.
Later.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Jonesy, I hear you were
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer," on any nearby CCTV.
What did Max tell?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him.
I already talked to him. Saw a pregnant woman and some angel's wings?
I'd say Weber's been smoking, Detective. Except I do have some. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crimes.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Anything to report?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an...
Yeah.
Not a whiff of anything. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die?
You're right. Good talk. All done. Clean it up all spick and span, maestro, so the public don't start...
Between you and me, this street might cause less... Anyway, you get anything?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family...
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out camp. If you have a good description, you could check file.
Good notion.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be.
So, what was the deal? Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but... Oh. Yeah. La 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 la. Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions. Uh-huh. You know anything about... I am a sharp and it's... yeah, I more meant... check that. Did I already... Yeah, just don't... Oh. So, yeah. You got... What? And... Doris? See ya. Sure.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
Want to take a gander at my mugshots? I have a fine selection.
Any recent entries of...
It's a big city, Fabian.
Anything come up near the...
Nothing on the spot. Widening the search...
Reports filed from tonight.
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mother's...
Any cases of...
Let's take a look at our search area.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of...
Oh.
Can you... That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication. And then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon and the...
Now that is interesting.
Drinking buddies.
You could say that.
If you can get me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation.
I'll see what I can find out. I'll see you later.
Oh, Detective, you just use me.
Files said something about Mr. Lemon.
How's life in the...
Lemony...
And many happy citrus. Cheers.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused.
Lemony...
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or...
Amusing.
Huh?
Amusing Grease.
Oh, how sweet that sound.
Blessed.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon.
I'm a little short of...
Let's...
Oh, I needed that. Thank you. See you soon, Boone.
Lemony, lemony, buzz, buzz.
Did I feed the cat?
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here.
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told me you'd been picked. You want to tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, but my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological...
So, you don't...
Sorry. My mind is a temple. I need to be careful who I let...
Come on, buddy. What happened to you?
It was a cloudy time, Detective.
Well, there's...
It's a long road.
Wasn't gonna speak to me. I didn't see the point. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. I hope recent days have been spiritual.
Troubled by ghosts.
I've met many of your kind, but I'm always so what good words do you have to impart, my friend?
I'd risk...
mantra? Come on.
Yeah. Sorry about it. Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your... I hope recent day...
Troubled by ghosts.
I've met many of your kind, but so...
Forgive yourself.
That's a common refrain. So, you know these are real.
Tell me.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one... But I can't remember, Padre.
What did she tell you?
I can't remember what she spoke. And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my...
Wow.
No, there are gaps. I feel I have lost myself.
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around.
Before I was guru, they used to call me...
Really? Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to...
May you find...
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
I needed to check on Carla. She was sure. Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Say, Carla, you okay?
I was just helping a friend out, Detective.
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too...
Were you treating a prick?
That's right. I was.
That's what brought this confusion on you?
Yes. I'm afraid... I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
That is very interesting.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are...
Interesting. You're not... What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have...
Can't believe she ditched me.
Fabian, you here? I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases.
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective?
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit...
Carla Long, huh? Yeah.
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost.
David DeVere. Fair.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. I have it. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatment. David attended church lectures of theology. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All...
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Thanks.
You know where I am.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy. So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman, something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Onda, right? Not sure we've met.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way.
Yeah, her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you. And each time, I will rip out your
Who?
I don't know. But when I find out, I will slice them paper thin and donate them as toilet paper to the city restroom. She's downstairs. It might...
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Hello, Fabian.
Well, hello.
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it... She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
You were there at the murder.
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the... There are some things you can save without memory. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me.
Onda said you'd been hurt.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible... She is so thankful.
Are you talking about...
Oh, I am embraced. I am...
Well, I can't help but notice you're up, and I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant. What's this? The stork get lost? And inaccurate?
Oh, detective. There is no way to be blessed with... But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
You mean you were pregnant during your...
How do you think it works, detective? Did it never... A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in...
Why did you wipe all those memories? Matt...
They saw me. And remember...
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabian.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really? You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're... Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, detective.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files...
From sugar and spice and...
People are in danger here, Miss...
It echoes. It echoes loud.
She just needed a little nudge, an image, a memory. If I needed...
Just give me a moment.
I thought I was on the right lines already. What are you hiding? No, there must be more. Let's see what... Not that. What secrets? Oh. We saw, we hid.
I got a few more questions. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. What's hunting?
The court is hunting me.
I...
Fabian. Hector liked you.
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she.
Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives. You mean, am I like Hector? Well, I guess I am, except,
Fabian.
Tell me what happened.
Hector heard someone coming. He told me to hide. Then I just heard.
Oh, I can only
I could hear him breathing. I guess I made a noise. I was so upset.
You're Hector's girl.
No, he was helping me out, keeping me safe. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny...
He wanted me to take care of it, but...
You ran away.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out. He said because it was Johnny's kid. Other people...
What other people? Well, pardon my language.
It doesn't matter now, does it? I've killed Hector.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the... I also realized by me spending all this...
Hey! I got an idea.
I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then,
What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you.
In hindsight, of course, we all do things we're not the least bit proud of. Well, good evening.
You sired a child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You're not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Isn't there? I've always been in that battle. Yearning to
You're becoming quite the regular here, aren't you?
Tell me about your reason.
What would you like?
Have you been tasked with...
Are you testing my look? I'm sure that if the Camarilla had asked me for assistance, regardless of who...
Why did you choose to...
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper... Fundamentally, it is a gateway to knowledge. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Tell me about your...
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so... I used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor. Committing, I was never entirely successful. But I got close enough to impress my...
You have some...
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes.
I will see it done. Be well. You are waiting for...
I am.
Well, if it ain't the sheriff.
What was the price of joining the...
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steep. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member. Some just want a blood. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice and...
You are close to Lou. How is she?
Why do you ask?
I'm the sheriff. I serve the prince.
Between you and me, she's not good. Physically, she's as badass as ever, but mentally, well, let's...
Is there anything you miss?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a... Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
Is there trouble?
Yeah. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff
I will find them. Pleasure is...
Ooh, they deserve that. Honda will be pleased.
Would you? Nice try, jackass.
That is the last time I let a cop fuck me before paying. God damn it.
Good to see you still in one piece.
I would like to hear of your...
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the...
So you speak every thought that comes into your head?
To omit is to deceive.
I am interested in your relationship with patients. You allow...
They like my collection. But they say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork. Unfortunately, their art is... But they watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
So this is a mutually beneficial...
We scratch each other's backs. And sometimes we knock...
What can you tell me about the...
I can tell you one of them is fucking with the nastier aspects of... I had a request for some very unpleasant books, and the promise of an anonymous request. And they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Well, I did not...
Is there someone who needs my...
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has
I have the scent. I look forward to speaking.
Fletcher's really gun against these things.
They are close.
What's that?
They're over there! Get away from me!
You even fucking touch me, and you'll
Can't wait to live forever. No, man. Fucking stupid.
Aha! The brave nomad. David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he has supped kindred blood?
Is there someone who needs...
I need to consult my...
I hope you're not...